What's going on, guys? Mr. Jason back here again with another episode of my mail packages unboxing of out-of-print Blu-rays, DVDs, and video games. Pretty much where I get stuff delivered to my house that I buy that's out of print that I can resell. But anyways, guys, if you're curious to see what I have in these few packages right here, stay tuned.
You see, Jason was my son.
Alright guys, like I said, I got a few packages here. I'm going to have a couple more coming in the next couple days or so I'm just going to edit that clip into this video. But I got to get these opened up as soon as possible so I can start listing them and making some of that cha-ching money. So guys, we're going to get into this first package, which I actually got off of Mercari. I got really lucky to come across these when I did. I'm pretty stoked about these. Normally, this is something I would want to keep for myself, but knowing that I am buying basically to sell for the most part, unless it's something that's not too valuable and I might keep it for myself, but these are worth something, so I bought these intentionally to sell. I got a good deal on them. And here we have Persona 4 the Animation Complete Series Volume 1 and 2, and sadly I did not notice this before in the listing. I overlooked it in the picture, but there's like an indent or a punch through the case over here. It's whatever, as long as the discs are okay. Which they seem to be, some minor scratches and whatnot. The condition was listed as fair, so I was like, alright, whatever, I'll take the chance. But these normally go for, I could probably fix these up a little bit, but normally these go for, I want to say this one is the more expensive one. I've seen this sell for, I think, over $100, and of course probably better condition. And this one here can sell for about like $90 or so. But I've seen listings sell with both of them combined for, I think, close to $200. And I paid probably roughly $27 or so for both of these together. Despite the condition, I still will make a profit as somewhat. I'm not sure exactly. Maybe they'll be sold in time when this uploads, so you'll see it here. But we're going to move on. So that's decent profit either way. Moving on to the next package here. And we got... Sadly, I'm probably not going to keep this for myself. I don't have it in my collection, but here we have George A. Romero's Dawn of the Dead. I usually pay $10 for these. I've gotten a couple of these recently. I paid $10, and they can sell for like $45 to $50, so decent profit right there. Can't complain. It just really sucks that some of these things that I am finding, I'm getting really good deals on, and I cannot keep them for myself because they're too valuable for me to spend money to not make the money, if that makes any sense. Normally I would be happy to buy stuff cheap and keep it for myself, but reselling is my current job right now, I guess you can say. I'm spending money to make money. Other than that, I'm not making money. It's just something I adapted to for now till I figure out things a little better for myself as time goes. But the next package we have Dirty Work on DVD. I pay $8 for this usually when I get it. And I've sold the last one I got for $20, I believe. And then I did get another one. Sadly, it had a crack in the center of the disc, so I had to return it. But yeah, 8 into 20. After fees, probably about like 18 to 17. Can't complain about that. So here's my stack right here so far until maybe the inserted clip comes up here with the other stuff I got later on, a couple days after this, that I'm filming this anyways. So we get Dawn of the Dead, Persona 4, the Golden Collection, I believe that's what it's called. The animation, not Golden Collection. That's the video game I'm thinking of. And then we got Dirty Work. So decent profit here.
3 days later.
Alright guys, let's start getting into these. No rambling at all. We're going to start right now. See what we got this time around. There's a couple things in here that I'm actually going to keep for myself. I'll explain that when I get to it. But first we have here Pumpkinhead 2 Blood Wings, the Shout Factory Collector's Edition. This one is actually for myself. You see my cat, she's being a brat. This one is actually for myself because I already had this in my collection beforehand, but since I was able to order another one, I sold it for $60. I'll put like the exact amount I sold it for before fees and all that, like I usually do, and some lettering, as you can see, pointing right there soon. But yeah, so this one's actually for myself because I sold, like I said, I sold the one I had in my collection. I paid, I think it was like $15 for this. So selling the one that I had just while I was waiting for this one, I sold it for 60. So after fees, I probably got like maybe 50 something dollars or whatever. So decent profit with that. But this one here specifically is staying in my collection. Moving on to the next one right here. Let's see what we got. This one was actually wet. These arrived the other day when it was raining really bad outside. It's still a little soggy. And here's another one. We have the Return to Sleepaway Camp DVD. This is, I don't even know, I think this is maybe supposedly part 5 or a reboot or whatever. But again, same situation. I already had this in my collection, and since I was able to find another one, instead of waiting for this to arrive to sell it, I listed it online. I believe I sold it for $27. So after fees, I'm not exactly sure how much that was. But again, I'll put it up here in the lettering to the side over there. I paid, I think it was like $8 for this. So either way, it was a decent profit. And I did want to keep these for myself. So since I got an extra copy, I just decided to sell the ones I already had instead of wasting time. Why waste time, you know? I mean, I waste time for other things anyways, but you guys know what I mean. Why wait when I can already sell it since I'm already getting a replacement? But moving on, another package that was drenched in the rain. Let's see, what is it? The package is still a little tiny bit wet. And here we have WWE Evolution. This was WWE's one and only all-woman pay-per-view basically. I guess, I think it was 2018. But again, I actually have 2 copies now. I did list the one that I have, since it seems to be in better condition anyways. This one I'll just keep for myself, because I would love to keep this. I didn't see this yet, but it was a Walmart exclusive. I paid $8 for it. It seems like I could sell it for like $25 at least, so this one I'm keeping myself. Too many of the women wrestlers in WWE that I like are on here, so it's a collectible item to me anyways. I do not sell the other one I have yet, though. I don't know if I mentioned that. Again, another, I don't know if you can really see that it was drenched in the pouring rain. But some parts of the envelopes are still a little bit wet. But it is what it is. Next one, what do we have? Here we got another Pool Hall Junkies DVD right here. I pay $3 for these all day, every day, whenever I do get these. They usually all come with the insert too. I sell them between like 17 and 20 bucks usually, so decent profit right there. So far, these 3 are staying with me because I already have the ones that were in my collection. I already sold them or have them listed. So, and this is the only one that I'm actually still have right now that I'm reselling. And moving on, a couple more packages left. This one, I think I know what it is. I wish it had the slipcover, but it doesn't. And here we have another Spice World DVD. This version from, I don't know if you remember from previous episodes of mine from the series, usually the Spice World DVD that I get, I pay $5 for. It's a different cover. I think this was a different edition DVD. I don't know if this one came out before or after the other release. But this one here specifically, I believe had the slipcover of this cover here. And the disc is different as well. The other one has just like either lipstick and a lip on there, I think. I don't really know what too much of the differences of the releases or not, but I paid $8 for this one. I don't know why they charged a few bucks more for this one. Either way, it can sell for like 25 to 30 or whatever, so can't complain. Good profit either way. I'm sure at one point I'll decide to keep one of these for myself because I find these so much. And I actually have another one on the way to my house now, so maybe. This one here I'm actually kind of stoked about. I'm really not sure what to do with. I'll explain to you in 1 minute. This one specifically, we have No One Would Tell DVD with Fred Savage and Candace Cameron. I believe this might have been a Lifetime DVD movie at one point. I'm not sure. You know, back in the day, like the 90s, that there would always be like Lifetime movies with the 90s actors like Candace Cameron, Fred Savage, the cast from like Beverly Hills 90210 and stuff. But like there's another one with Tiffany Amber Thiessen and I forget the other dude's name. I think it was from Beverly Hills 90210 called She Fought Alone. And these were released by Echo Bridge. And they go for a decent amount of money. Like I paid, I think it was like $3 or $4 for this. It goes for like 40 to 50. But I don't know. I kind of at one point did want to collect these for myself. And when I was actually looking for this specifically for myself some time ago, not to resell. This one I might end up reselling, I'm not sure. But that's a tough one because I at one point did want to collect these movies with like the 90s stars, like from Full House and all that. But I don't know. I might just end up selling it because in my position, I can't really afford to miss out on good profit. And this was only like $3 or $4. And if I can get 40 to 50, that's a good amount of profit. So I'm not sure what to do with this yet. Leave me some comments down below if you guys want to maybe possibly help out and make a decision for me. But and next we have another DVD of Dirty Work. This one usually goes for like 17 to 20, and I pay 8 for it, so it's not that much of a profit. It's something, you know. I guess this was made from. I keep on seeing it. Well, I guess Chevy Chase is involved in this. Yeah, I see him on the back here. I don't know. Apparently, for some reason, it's rare and somewhat rare, and it's not as rare as others. But people want it, I guess. I think Bob Saget had some kind of involvement in this movie. I'm not sure. Well, as soon as I just wrapped up the video that I was filming just now and went downstairs, this was literally like a minute or two after I was recording the other segments of this video. I went downstairs and had another package. I know what it is. It's something I bought from Macari. I'll show you what it is as I open it up. I got my magic keys handy here, so it doesn't take me too long to open up. That's just amazing how that works. I even thought about just saving it for another video, but I was like, why not? Might as well. I'm motivated enough to make a video, so just do it now. Let's see. Jeez, even with the keys, they taped this up a lot, so. Alright, here we go. And here we have, in the bubble wrap, you can probably already see what it is. I'll show you. So we have the WWE WrestleMania Complete Anthology Set. These usually go for like $150 or so. And this one I'm torn about as well. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it for myself or not. I do actually, and WrestleMania 21 comes on the top here. But I do actually have volume 3, I believe it is. It's like WrestleMania 11 through 15 or so in my collection already behind here somewhere. And it's... I paid, I want to say, maybe like $95 or somewhere around there for this. And like I said, this whole set complete can go from anywhere from like $150 to possibly more, maybe like $140. So either way, it'd be a profit if I sold all of it. But if I decide to keep them for myself, I mean, it's a win-win situation either way because I am a big wrestling fan. Or in WWE's case, sports entertainment. I do like the sports entertainment as well. So, but yeah, you got volume 1 through 4 here in this set. I already have volume 3 for myself, so I can sell volume 3 for maybe like, let's say $30 to $40. So that will pay for some of this already if I decide to keep it. And it comes with the film, like the film, you see it right there. Well, yeah, this comes with WrestleMania 1 through 21. I figured I'd just add this in the video here and let you guys know that if I do decide to sell the whole set, it'll be a minor profit, but still profit enough since it goes for close to $150 or so, and I can just sell my volume 3 that I already have for like $30 to $40. So if I keep these all for myself, I paid probably like, say $55, $60 or so for this whole set. Or if I do decide to sell them all and just keep volume 3 like I did beforehand, because I had the complete set before and I just kept volume 3 for myself and sold the rest. Each one of these, because most people already have at least 1 or 2, so they don't need them all. Like each one of these can go for like at least 30. So let's say volume 4 is the least valuable, so that can go for like 20 to 30, maybe 35. The rest, volume 2, 1, 2, and 3 can go for like 30 to 40. So let's say I sell all of them separately for like $40 each, or a little more. That's already more than what I paid for it. So either way, it's a win-win. But this just arrived as literally as I was wrapping up my other video, or the other segment part of this video. I figured I add this into here. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Drop some comments down below and let me know what you thought about these pickups. I'm gonna show you my stack right here. Boom. Right there. But yeah, drop some comments down below what you thought about these pickups. And like I said, if you want to help me make a decision for that movie, no one would tell what I should do with it. I don't know. Let me know. But guys, let me know what you think about this series and these videos as they release. And if you're not subscribed, please do so. I appreciate it. And if you already are subscribed, thank you very much. I appreciate that as well. And I appreciate anyone who's just watching this just because. And if you decide to subscribe or not, I just appreciate you coming on here and just watching. But guys, I will catch you in the next one. Take care.